We're a church actually in 3 different locations, all part of the North GTA. Started in 2005.
Cobourg Alliance Church started in 1955. Wow. Been around for some time, I guess, and it's been great for us to see folks with diverse backgrounds landing in our church.
The demographic of our church is very kind of unique to our context. Many people know Quebec as probably one of the most secular places in North America, if not like Canada.
Some people have church hurt. Some people have such positive experiences with the church. For some people, it's like it's kind of just the air they breathe from the time they were young. But there's some things questions we don't ask about it that maybe we need to wrestle with. Wrestling with some of the aspects of it that are a mystery, that things you can't quite explain, but you can feel and that are actually essential.
If they're new to the church, they're wondering, why is it when I step into this space, this feels like a great space to me? You know, they can't necessarily identify what it is exactly, but there's something that as they leave, they're saying, this feels really good.
I think that there's something about this series that addresses questions that people have, but don't know how to ask. I think we feel that because of the conversations we have with people, but many people in Quebec would think that the church is just irrelevant. And it's done so many negative things, which we know it has, and has responded in such unhealthy ways over history, that there's probably a better way to connect people and to think about spiritual things. To maybe take people back to some of the beautiful language and the beautiful stories that make the church unique.
Part of what we want to do in the series is explain a bit of what this mystery is.
You can get music at a concert, you can get teaching at a school, but there's something about how those things come together in a church that's different. And so part of this series is to help people think about that in a new way.
And we're all kind of in different environments. And so we're speaking out of different contexts, we've got some different backgrounds, and we get to hear from other voices that are coming out of different contexts that can then speak into our lives in a way that is going to be beneficial for us as a church.
Our church is part of a family of churches. And our church can learn from other churches in other parts of the country that are different than us, but have a lot to teach us and to remind us that we're not alone.
We don't talk a lot about the fact that we're a part of a denomination or broader family of churches, but each of you ministering in different places in Montreal and Cobourg and us in the GTA, I think that's just going to bring a richness and a diversity, but it also models together that we are a part of something larger. Our local church is a part of a family of churches, and we together are a part of this thing, the church, capital C.
We get to learn from each other, and that can be a gift for what it means to really be the church.